Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir SilentGods video. So today's video is going to be something that, well, I've not done yet, honestly, because when it started, I was actually sick. For those of you that are watching me regularly, I was sick for the last month. I couldn't really record, so I kind of missed doing some videos on, the Chaos Shadow bosses. So I'm going to try and make maybe 1-2 videos, like, depending on how much time I'm going to have, because we're getting close to, like, being done with this whole Chaos Shadow, and then after that, this one might be done, and we're going to move over to the actual boss. But the video that I wanted to start off with is a pretty fun one, and one that kind of surprised me. I did not expect it. So what I'm talking about is actually a 3-person team. You heard that right. 3 people going in and fighting one of these Chaos Shadow bosses and actually doing the 22 million damage. Actually, it might be a little bit over. So let me just show you exactly the team. We're going to run it through while I explain, and then I'm going to show you obviously the builds at the end. So the team that I was running was, let me see, did I break it? Well, 1, well, 2, okay, there we go. And it's basically this one. So I'm using Quesitia as the tank, then I'm using Megan as the healer, and as my DPS, I'm using Felicity. So she's one of the really good DPS in here. I'm quite sure it should work with average as well. You might just need, some stronger builds and whatnot, level 100. I'm just doing it like this. And also the benefit from Felicity is she does bring this aura, but you can always bring somebody else in there to just give them level 30 just to bring an aura, and you should be good. The other 2 people that I brought in are level 1s, no gear, so it's like, just Percival and what's his face, 80. So the reason why I brought 2 more people that are fire or necro in here is because of this, okay? You want to take advantage of the full 5-man element synergy because it gives you more damage, the resistance basically mitigates 15% of damage, plus the bonus that you get for the 5 synergy, okay? So that's why you want to keep that whole 5-man synergy. So let's run this through and let's see exactly how this one goes. And while this happens, I'm going to explain why I guess this team works so well and why it gives you the option of actually doing a 3-man team. So I do have a lot of teams. I think like maybe half of my teams are actually just like 4-man teams, where the last one is just a level 1 person or maybe just a level 30 just for the aura. But the reason why this one works so well is because you have the perfect combination of debuffs, okay? The perfect combination of debuffs, the perfect kits and whatnot. But at the same time, I do want to mention from the beginning, before people start watching and be like, oh, at the end being like, oh, of course you did this because of that. I do have legendary artifacts, okay? I'm going to show you at the end. I do have legendary artifacts and everybody is scrolled in this team. I think I have Witch's Remains on Quesitia. I think only Eyeball actually on Felicity, and then on Megan, because she does that healing from her ultimate, I have on her the horn that basically gives you a little bit more damage. So the reason why this team works so well, like I said, is because of the good combination between them. First of all, let's start with Quesitia. What Quesitia brings is, on her ultimate, she has a triple hit that heals herself by a certain percentage of her attack. You can see those hits, 6,500, that's a heal 3 times. So basically, she keeps herself alive. That's pretty good, it's really good survivability. But then on the same hit, she also brings a attack penalty and a little bit of ultimate energy pushback. It's not a lot, it's not as big as the one that Rippercast does, but still it's helpful because by doing that, you make the boss go less, and therefore he's gonna get those stacks, the total damage bonus, to not go up as fast, okay? So that's the first thing. Then on her passive, that's what she also brings that's really amazing, is every time she's hit, you can see that one, she has a 50% chance of placing recharge speed penalty. What does that mean? Well, kind of the same as the ultimate, the boss will advance to his next skill slower, which means you can ramp up your damage. He's not ramping up his damage as much. And then the battle skill, honestly, I don't remember what the battle skill does. I know it just pulls the furthest away target and whatnot, but obviously this one does not matter here because it's just her and the boss. She doesn't even hit the side adds, honestly. Maybe, I think I could even squeeze out a bit more damage if I put her a little bit to the side, because she would turn around and she would attack the boss and the side adds. We can test that at the end, but that's something to keep in mind, because you know what, that might give you a little bit of extra damage to push it to the next, to push it to do that key in case you're not quite there. So that's Quesitia. Then when we're talking about Felicity, well, honestly, Felicity has not much to talk about. She's just max. Like, she's just in here for raw damage. But I guess the reason why she's so good is because on her passive, every time she crits with the basic attack or with the battle skill, she gains 5% ultimate energy, which means she's always going to come back to that ultimate a lot faster, and that means you're gonna do a ton of damage. You can see she's the only DPS, and that's just amazing. Look at that, ultimate, she keeps doing that. And now the last one in this team, which is kind of like, as the French would say, I guess, la pièce de résistance, one of the really important ones, Megan. And the reason why Megan is so good is mostly because of her battle skill, okay? On her battle skill, she heals one target ally by, I think it's 10% of their max HP. We're gonna check the kit at the end exactly. But what she also does is she boosts that target's ultimate energy by 25%. So what that means is Quesetia is almost always gonna have that attack penalty on the boss for most of the fight. Like you can see, just fell down, boom, she placed it back up. And then she also brings a heal on the ultimate. It's basically just a recovery over time with a small defense up, which helps. Look at that, boom, defense up. So that means she's gonna be tankier. And look at this, Quesetia, attack penalty again. Look at the damage. It just keeps going crazy. So that's why this team works so well, because it has the combination of what you want. We have Quesetia does triple hit, amazing for Witch's Remains. She heals herself on the ultimate, she brings attack penalty, she brings recharge speed penalty. So I guess maybe the MVP of this team is actually Quesetia, not necessarily Felicity or Megan, because you might be able to replace, like I said, the DPS with Erich, which everybody should have by the time you get to this boss, because he was for free in season 1. But as you can see, I'm doing, look at this, 27 million, and we're even lasting the whole time. Like, this one could keep going on, and we'll only have 3 people, okay? We only have 3 people, and this is just, this is amazing. Like, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed when I saw this, and yeah, I'm really happy that I could have this one for you guys so I can share it. And I guess now let's have a look at the builds. So I think I can straight up save it because this is gonna be my team anyway. But actually no, let me just redeploy. I'm just gonna do it. It's fine. So the builds. First of all, Quesetia, level 100, fully scrolled. Like I said, triple hit with damage, heal, pushes back 10% ultimate energy and attack penalty. Battle skill, so basically this does not help us. She cannot fear or knock up, she cannot do healing prohibition. But then on the passive, like I said, recharge speed penalty, it's a, what, 35% chance? Okay, so it's not 50, it's 35% chance to land. It's still pretty good. Then we have Felicity, straight up damage build, like I said, with Eyeball of the Giant. And Inventor, oh yeah, the set on Quesetia. The set I chose to go with is the Cyril set, because she does debuffs on her passive, she does debuffs on the battle skill and on the ultimate, which means she should pretty much keep this 15% attack up on all the time. You don't really care about having the protection set on your tank in this fight, because she's the only one that gets hit, okay? Against this boss, you only need one person to be in front. If everybody else is at the back, doesn't matter, you're fine, you're safe. So again, Felicity, just Inventor with attack, crit damage, attack on this one, crit damage gloves, and just the eyeball. She has pretty decent stats. And then we have Megan. Like I said, she's in the horn. This one gives us basically like 15% extra damage, which obviously is going to help to push us to the next level. And then she's also in, I forgot about this, she's also in a Mona Lisa set, which basically is going to help you heal up Quesetia just to make sure she's safe and doesn't die. Keep in mind, when building Mona Lisa set, you want to have the wearer have a ton of HP, because it's the heal that you do, the 15% max HP, is the wearer's. If it says max HP, is the person that casts it. If it says target's max HP, then it's on the target that's being cast. So that's why she's HP percent, HP. Resistance on this one, honestly, I just went because I wanted as much skill haste as I could get. And yeah, I guess that's the team. So let's have a little bit of a test. Let's see, does it work? Like I said, if you position them like this, does she attack more of the side ads, or at least one of them, because the way that I had just straight up in the middle, it's a bit different. However, I think with this positioning, we might not be getting the healing boost from Megan, unless, actually, you know what, 1 second, let me just be smart. Let me move everybody a little bit to the side, so that when the Megan does her heal, because it's a diamond shape one, it affects everybody. You know, you want that so everybody gets the damage boost. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this team? Did you really enjoy it? Do you think it's Do you think it's fun? Are you gonna try it if you have these people or not? I think that JR also made I think JR already made a video on this one. Like he gave me the proper credit. Appreciate you, JR. But yeah, definitely fun. I definitely want to share this because you know what? Not everybody started at the same time. So there might be some people that see it at the in the future, because there's still lots of people doing it in season 1. You might be getting to this fight and you might come across this video and be like, oh my god, this is crazy, this is such a good idea, this is fun to try out. So let's see, are we gonna keep one of those side ads up so we can see Quasitia's ultimate? Okay, let's see. Yeah, so if you position her a little bit to the side, you can squeeze up a little bit more damage, because if I'm not mistaken, the damage that you do to the skeletons also counts towards your total damage. So keep that in mind. This is actually the right positioning, not just keeping it in the middle, because she can turn to the side and hit the side adds for a bit of damage as well. But anyway, let me just back out of this one. Or actually, I should just keep it. I should just left it to keep on going, because there's nothing else I can show you guys. But yeah, I guess this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. I do want to mention I do have a giveaway. I made a video yesterday. I do have a giveaway where I will pick 10 winners on Friday when the Elminster event goes live. And those people will win 2 Hero Light Dice, 3 Scholar Scrolls, and 380 War Mana. So make sure to go check out my video from yesterday, watch it so you find out how you can enter, and then good luck to everybody entering for that giveaway. Like I said, I'm gonna pick the winners on Friday, and I'm gonna announce them in Discord. But yeah, this is gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.